Hello, and thank you for your free reading. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe so that you fully participate in the energy of today's reading. It also helps me to grow the channel and connect to the collective. All right, so I understand you have questions regarding pregnancy. So let's go ahead and ask the cards for clear messages regarding the potential of a future pregnancy for you. Future pregnancy. Okay, so the current energies that surround you. You're spending some time resting, okay? I think that you're praying a lot. I think that you're waiting for things to go along as they should. I think you're waiting for things to turn around. I also see the Page of Cups here in the reverse. So, you know, the pages in general, this is a childlike kind of energy, okay? And this is about spontaneous new beginnings, all right? So with the Page of Cups here in reverse, I think this is something that you're certainly desiring. I also think that there is a possibility of something to happen when you least expect it. You also have the Tower moment here. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a negative. It could be a positive. It's going to be sudden change. You may not be prepared for this change. I do see the High Priestess here in reverse. There's some additional lessons it looks like that you're going to be learning. Something might be disappointing here, all right? With the High Priestess, though, I think overall you're connected intuitively. There must be something that either you are doing or something that you could be doing in terms of your spirituality, I feel, all right? You may also be as just overall learning this journey of being a woman and everything that is included in that, okay? And here again with Seven of Swords in the reverse, I have a feeling that perhaps there's something that you're still not reconciling with. I think you're feeling disappointed, okay? Now, this could be speaking more broadly about the issues with the pregnancy, okay, and trying to conceive. It could also be a disappointment with something related to, again, motherhood, or just something related to being a woman, okay? Seems like this is causing you a lot of anxiety and stress. But you also have that Page of Pentacles, look, another page. So certainly there is something, again, I'm really convinced now that there's just some learning that you're doing, okay, of some kind. But you know, this could also mark the beginning of something new, okay? Let's get some clarity around what's going on here. Will the current conceive? Well, again, I keep seeing references to this new beginning, and I want to say that, yes, you will be conceiving, okay? Let's see if we can get clarity around the timing of that. With the Fool here, the beginning of a new journey. Again, just a lot of cards that indicate you're starting something new. You're going to very soon start something new. And with the Six of Cups here, it's very likely that you will conceive. And with the Six of Cups especially, you may be thinking about like homes and things of that nature, you know, how you're going to raise the kid. You may be thinking a lot around not just the emotional aspects of motherhood and conceiving, but also, whoa, a lot of those fell. Also thinking of, you know, how to take care of a child and things like this. All right, can we get some clarity around the timing, unless that is referencing to the timing, in which case we're talking 6 of Cups, we could be talking 6 months, okay? We could also be talking springtime or summer in your particular location of the world. Yeah, Two of Cups. I do feel that this is happening. You may be in a partnership with someone, okay? And now that I'm looking at this more broadly, perhaps you either were or are, okay? It didn't work out. Something, something about this wasn't making you happy, all right? Maybe the other person was also feeling a bit unhappy. But whether you're going to have like a new beginning, a new start with this, partner, existing partner, or whether it's going to be with a new partner, it seems like something here is going to begin, okay, which could potentially lead to that pregnancy that you desire. Okay, any additional messages for the current before we close the reading? Okay, Knight of Wands here in the reverse, Two of Swords here in the reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, another card that, speaks to like a breakthrough moment, again, beginning of something new after a period of having to reconnect with your emotional, your, kind of like your intuition, okay, going back to the High Priestess here. And the Knight of Wands, in the reverse, we could also be speaking of a couple of things. Again, kind of progression and moving in the right direction. You could be very kind of like mission oriented at this point. Like you're looking at it as mission. This is something you really want, something you really want to do. But generally, Knights, speak to progression. So it speaks to movement in that area. So it's just a lot of growth-oriented, driven, confident, even passionate kind of energy behind the Knight of Wands here. Unless, again, if this is not an aspect of your personality, it could be an aspect of the personality of your partner. But I see that generally speaking, there's this kind of energy that's surrounding you. And you do have the possibility of conceiving for sure. There's just so much here that points to a new beginning, a new start. And if it's not directly related to conceiving, it's related to the connection itself, either an existing one or more likely a new one, a new connection, a new partner, somebody that you can then conceive with. Okay, best of luck.